Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, today we'll learn how to create the crosshead assembly and its parts in AutoCAD. So let's see. Now we'll see how to create the remaining isometric part that have been remained. So basically we have created these two parts, that is nut and the part number 2. I will create these remaining parts. So let's go in AutoCAD. Basically I've created these parts. So now let's create this part. For this we have to take the reference of 1. It is this. So here basically the total length from the bottom will be 160 plus 115. It is this radius, so it will be total 280. Let's first create the upper part. So I'll just draw one reference line of 280. Now we'll create one line distance 40 on both the side. I will just copy the midline on both the ends. Now here we will draw one line at a distance of 115 because we have to create a circle of radius 115. So I will go in the ellipse command. In that we will select the iso circle. I will take this as a center and will draw the circle of radius 115. Now just trim the unwanted parts with this. Now here I will give the depth of 100. So we'll just copy this sketch at a distance of 100. I'll use the copy command, select the lines. Select this as the base point, change the plane and give the distance of 100. Just delete these lines. Use the line command and join the corners. Like this we have joined the corners. Now we'll see how to create the parts of the bottom. So here basically we have to create one circle of radius 5. I'll just use the line command to change the plane. Take the distance of 5. Then I'll change the plane. Here take the distance of 5. Now we'll go in the ellipse command, go in iso circle, create one circle of radius 5. Now we have to make them tangential properly. For that I will go in the parametric, select the tangential constraint, select this circle. It has been gone above, so I'll just go again. We'll first select this circle and this line. It is not properly creating, so I'll just delete this. We'll take the other center point. So here basically the circle is on this side, so like this we have to create the circle. So before that I'll just create one reference line in the center. So I'll just trim the inner part like this. Now we'll select the line command. From here we'll take the distance of 30 and draw the line. Now we'll be getting the reference for this. From here we'll take the distance of 5. We'll draw from here. Now let's try. Now I will go in the tangent command. Select this and the circle. Then we'll try to make it tangential. It's not getting tangential, so we'll keep it as it is only. We'll just use the trim command and trim this. It is not getting trimmed, so I'll just extend this line, certain extent. Now just trim this portion. We'll first trim this portion, but here also we are not getting this arc as per given. We'll try a different method to take the center. This is also not perfect. Just try this. We'll try to create on this side first. So then I'll just draw the line, the distance of 30. Then this distance will be of 30. Select the isocircle in the ellipse. Now here it is properly created. So we'll just use the trim command. Trim this portion. From here we'll create one line. Trim the unwanted sketch. Just delete this line. Now we'll be getting the proper shape. There is somewhat line in the circle. Just trim the part. Same we'll do here. Draw the circle. Go in ellipse. Draw the circle of radius 5. Delete this. Use the line command. Trim the unwanted parts. Now we have to take this distance of 30. I'll just create one line of 30. So now we'll be creating a line from here. I'll just change the plane and create one line. Now we'll have to create this arc using the ellipse command only, and it will be of radius 20. Let's see how to create this. So here also we have to try to take the center of radius 20. I'll just go in the ellipse command. We'll try to take the circle of radius 20. Here we are not getting the proper circle, So I'll just delete this line. We'll create the line on this side, the given circle of 20. Now also is it not creating properly, so I'll just delete this. Now here we'll first try to create this arc. So I'll just first trim this line, also this line. Now here I will take one line of distance 20 because the radius of the fillet is 20. We'll use the ellipse command in the iso circle and create one circle of 20. Now I'll just create one line. Say distance 20. Make it tangential to this circle. Now just trim the unwanted parts. Now here we got our arc. I'll just draw the line. Trim the inner part. Now like this we have created this part. So here also we'll use this as a center point. We'll create the ellipse. Radius 20. Still not proper. I'll just delete this line. We'll create the line here. I will take this as the ellipse only. I'll extend this line. We'll just use the trim command. Trim this sketch. So basically in AutoCAD 2D and 3D some model sketch will be different because in 3D we can apply fillet easily, but in isometric it don't come easily, so we have to just adjust somewhat. Now I'll just draw the lines as per given in the sketch. I'll just go in the line command and draw the lines. Same here. And I will just delete this reference line. Here basically this line is also not visible. This also as per the sketch. So we'll just delete that or trim the unwanted parts. Now we have to create the circles. So basically it is the distance of 150 from center to center, that will be 75 from the given center, that is of 115. So I'll just draw one line, distance of 75, go in the ellipse command and create one circle of radius 15. I'll use the copy command, select this and just make the copy at 150 distance. I'll just build this line. Now we have to draw two lines, distance of 20, from the center because the radius is 40. I'll just go in the line command, take the distance of 20 and draw one line. I'll use the extend command to extend the lines on the other side. I use the trim command, trim the unwanted line. I'll use the copy command, select this line and I'll just make the copy at distance of 40. I'll just delete these lines. So basically we got our sketch. Now we have to create our fourth part. So basically here the next part is not visible, so I'll just move this component here. But before that we have to create the bottom plate. So we'll just create one bottom plate for that. That is of 210, 30 and 115. Yes. So I'll just go in the line command. I'll create the base here. So this distance will be around 15. Then I will change the plane. This distance will be of 210. Again 115 and 210. I'll just use the copy command. Select the lines and make them copy the upper distance of 30. We'll join the corners. As the corners are required on only 3 sides. So I'll just draw the corners on 3 sides. Now we have to place it properly here. So I'll just use the move command. To set the base point. We'll take the ortho command off and just place it nearby as per given the sketch. Then we'll use the move command. I'll just delete this line, but it not shown in the sketch. Now I'll just delete these lines that are extra. Now we are created with the proper base. So we'll just delete the lines which are not visible in the sketch. So basically this line is also not visible. And here this portion will be coming on this side. So I'll use the move command. But before that I will just create one reference line in the center. I'll use the move command. Select the sketch. Press enter. I'll just use this and place it but nearby the sketch. I'll just draw one center line. So here basically for the part number 2, total distance was of 210. So we'll draw one line. The reference distance of 110. I will use this point to place it properly to the center line. Again I'll use the move command. We'll select the sketch. Select this and place it on properly the line. I will just trim the unwanted parts. See, so somewhat like we have created the sketch as per given in the sketch. Now we have to just move these parts here. Now here we have to create this circle, but earlier we have taken the distance of 40. But here we have to take half of 96, that will be 48. So we'll just draw one line from here and give the distance of 48. Now go in the ellipse command Select the isocircle and draw one circle of diameter 65. Now the sketch is properly created. I'll just delete the overlapping lines. Now this portion has been created, so I'll just move it to this side. I'll just use the move command. And before that, I will just draw one center line here, a distance of 50. I will use the move command. Select the component, select this center point and just place it here. It is properly drawn. So I'll just trim the unwanted parts. Take this inner line, this is not visible, and these lines. I'll just delete this line that we have taken for the reference. Now basically our portion has been created. Now we have to just create this bolt. So I'll just create that. I will create here, but we'll go here for the dimensions. So here basically the outer diameter of the circle is of 45. So I'll just go in the ellipse command. We'll select the isocircle. We'll draw one circle of diameter 45. Then here the thickness of 20. So I'll just use the copy command. Select the circle. Take the distance of 20. I use the line command and select the quadrant to quadrant point to join the circles. Just trim the unwanted parts. Now basically the total length is of 230 and here the diameter is of 30. So I'll just create one circle with the diameter of 30 with the same line. Here the length will be of 210 because we will just minus this 20 distance from that. So I'll just draw one line of 210. Just go in the ellipse command, select the isocircle, select the same center, and here we have to create the circle of radius 15. I'll just use the copy command, select this circle and place it here. Use the line command, select the quadrant point, join to the quadrant point. Same for the other point. Just delete this reference line. Now we have created this portion, so I'll just make one copy of this as that quantity number 2. So for 2 quantity I will just make one copy of this. Now we'll place it here as per the given sketch. So again I'll use the move command. But before that I will just create one reference line from the center. The distance of say 40. Same for the bottom circle. Now I'll use the move command. Select this bolt. Select the center. Make the auto command off. Just place it on this line. Same for the other. Use the move command. Select this. And place it here. See. Now it has been shown as per the sketch. Now we have to just place it here. So I'll just go in the extend command. I'll just extend these lines. So I'll just move this object nearby to this. Here I'll just use the extend, just draw one line. Use the move command. Select this whole sketch. We'll select this. Place it nearby here. Make the ortho command off. Place it nearby the line. I'll just delete this reference lines. So basically like this, we can create the isometric part and assemble them using the copy and move command. I'll just delete the unwanted parts. So basically I'll just trim this portion so it will be not visible as per the sketch. Also this circle. So like this you can create any sketch in the isometric view and assemble them. If you have to assign the part number, you can use the multi-leader to assign the part number as we have seen here. And suppose I want to give the color like this, so for that we can use the gradient command. I'll just assign color in one component. I'll go here, I'll go in the more color option. I'll just select this gray color. Again here also we'll select this color. Suppose I want to assign color here, so I'll just click on the parts in which I want to assign the colors. It will go on assigning the colors. So basically like this you can assign the colors if you want using the various color in the gradient. So this was basically how to create the crosshead assembly parts and then assemble them using the isometric view, create the bill of material. The last part is this nameplate, which can be different, depends upon the company name, and you can create using the line command also with the given dimension and show it easily, or you can just use the table command to create that. Thank you friends for watching this video.